Yeah, I just spend it. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Since everybody really loved the last one, I'm being sarcastic if you can tell. Let's look at Luke 22:44. I'm going to look at Gethsemane. Luke 22:44, corrupt Jesuit version, Catholic Justified. Being in agony, he prayed more earnestly, and his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling down to the ground. We ain't got to go no further than that. That's the verse we're looking at. The Lord was sweating blood. The dome said it was. And his sweat was as it were great drops of blood falling to the ground. All right. Then that got me thinking, where's Gethsemane compared to Jerusalem? They go over, up, over, and down. You can go up, over, and down. So I was saying to one of them, you pay attention to the directions and the travel times and distances. They might matter. They use what they want. All right, we go over, up, over, and down. Then that got me looking at America. There's Las Vegas. I zoomed in here and I was looking for some kind of blood donation part thing, this, that, and the other. The hospital's up in here somewhere. That wasn't over, up, over, and down. That was just over and up. I had to go over, up, over, and down. That's, that caught my eye. Because some of them are right here. See, that's all in this area. But this is an area too that we've looked at. This right here, I'm sorry. It's the same spots. It's all up in here and Groom Lake, whatever it is. Okay, let's get back. We go over, up. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There's Las Vegas. We go over, up, over, and down. We come to that little white spot. Jerusalem. We go over, up, over, and down. All right. 18-minute travel time. There's probably 18-minute travel time. And it's the same over, up, over, and down. Let's zoom in. Let's see what this spot is. Let's see what this spot is. Pabco gypsum. And what was that? There was something deleted out. What was that? What is all this? What is all this? What is this? Spectrum Solar Facility. Okay, there's supposed to be solar panels, I reckon. But we got Pabco gypsum. Nevada, what's that say? Congregation Association. So we got Pabco gypsum. And that big, looks like a big salt area. Well, what is gypsum? Oh, Pabco gypsum. There we go. What is gypsum? Gypsum, chemical formula. It's a natural salt mineral. Salt and gypsum. Gypsum definition. Common sulfate mineral of great commercial importance. Composed of hydrated calcium sulfate. It occurs in extensive beds associated with other whatever. Gypsum, the hydrated salt, is a hydrated salt, meaning that it is a salt that has been combined with water molecules. What is the gypsum salt? Gypsum, water soluble. It's salt. It is salt. Okay. Which salt is called gypsum. Gypsum is a soft sulfate mineral composed of calcium sulfate dehydrated with the chemical formula Casco. Make sure I'm over there, yes. All right, so gypsum is a salt. We got Pabco gypsum. Zoom out. Come over here. Zoom out a little bit more. We're going to have to zoom out a little bit more. Okay, there's Las Vegas. Vegas. North Las Vegas. We go over, up, over, and down to a big salt. And I was thinking, that got me to remember this verse. Talking about, well, God talked about salt. For everyone shall be salted with fire. And every sacrifice, remember these red words? Shall be salted with salt. Salt is good. But if the salt have lost its saltiness, wherewith will ye season it? Have salt in yourselves, and have peace with one another. Now there's another one in Matthew where we start talking about salt. Be the salt of the earth. Now who's saltier than the Lord Jesus Christ? Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt hath lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? So, gypsum is in the same general area as Gethsemane. Jesus sweated blood. He's the ultimate salt of the earth. Gypsum is natural salt, hydrated, water soluble, salt of the earth, Pabsco gypsum, over, up, over, and down. And if you, like I'm saying about Pabsco gypsum, let's zoom out a little bit. We get all this, looks like a flow, don't it? Looks like a blood flow, a liquid flow. Yeah, I'm kind of seeding the interpretation here, but it's not an interpretation. You can look and tell plain as day. Let's get out and find Vegas again. Havasu City, okay, we're south of Vegas. There's 15 going into Vegas. There's Vegas. All right, now up here is where we're going to be concentrating on just for a second or two. Now we see Las Vegas here, over, up, over, and down. Over here, here's Gethsemane. Gethsemane. Over here's Pabsco gypsum. Gypsum is a salt. There's a big salt flat there. Now let's zoom in right, where was it? Here. Bring it over. I'm going to zoom in. Here's Area 51. How do I know? Trust me, I know. Here is Skull Mountain, Nevada. Let's go zooming in, see if I'm correct. Nope, a little bit more. Skull Mountain. Well, I'll be doggone when you look yonder. Now, this looks like a ridge. Yes, it does. But in reality, that is a crack. That is a ravine. I went over this. There's a road going through the middle of Skull Mountain, Nevada. Golgotha, place of the skull. Jesus was crucified, earthquake. Golgotha split under the cross. Look yonder, there's a split. Now, if you look down here, looks like a little blood flow. Now, if a man, the salt of the earth, was crucified there, look at a downward flow of some kind of liquid. Let's follow this north. Let's follow this a little bit north to see where we come to. Shall we? I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let's follow this little liquid flow of salt north and see where it comes out at. Uh-oh. Have I gone too far? Let's zoom out a little bit more. No, while we doggone, will you look at there? There's Groom Lake, Area 51, Tomb of Jesus Christ. There's another big salt path. Looks like this is a liquid salt flow, don't it? Flows down the hill, kind of puddles up, and comes off this mountain here. You can see where it's flowing down Skull Mountain, Nevada, and puddling up, and it comes from Area 51. Now, who was hung on the cross on a mountain that split and was buried close by? Lord Jesus Christ. And right up here, we saw that in that last one. Hey, there's Jericho. Got a video on that. Folks, here is Mount of Olives. It's cleaved west to east when the Lord came back. Lake Havasu City, Sodom and Gomorrah, folks. Death Valley, the field of blood. Folks, Israel is not over yonder. Jerusalem's out west. Las Vegas, Nevada. Gethsemane is where Papsco, gypsum, and electric solar panels currently stand. I believe with all my heart. Take this for what it's worth. God bless.